Shalom, shalom, shalom. Before I get started, as always, I would love to say, call all Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, recall, gosh. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of great millstone. And shalom to those for elect. Shalom. The Heavenly Father name is Yahawah, whom the world inwardly calls God. He has many titles, but only one name. Once again, his name is Yahawah, which means he exists. He is that he is. His eyes is 10,000 times brighter than the sun, technically infinite. And of course, the Heavenly Father's Son name is Yahawashi, whom the world inwardly calls Jesus Christ. That's not his real name. That goes back to Greek. Yahawashi means he's the Savior, or he's the Deliverer. Same exact thing. And he's coming back to save the elect of the nation of Israel. Now the question is, who are the Hebrew Israelites, sons of God, Prince of Power, Yahawah? They are the so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, and the Israelite foreigners that look like the other nations, because you are according to the seed of your father. Whenever you read the book of Numbers chapter 1, all right? So we're going to get into it. So the first scripture that I got, hey, we'll see where it take me to. The book of Revelation chapter 6 verse 4. It says, and there went out another horse that was red, and that red horse is Edom. And see, a horse represent what? Power. All right? Horse represent power, and see that horse is Esau, even the so-called white man who control the world. All right, those 13 families. All right, who are those 13 families? As a matter of fact, what race they is, what nationality are they? Yeah, that part. They ain't black, they ain't brown, whatever the case. No. You know who they is. All right, it's the Japanese, Chinese, whatever. No. All right, they all what the same damn thing. You see? Oh, okay. Let me move this over real quick. Oh, all right. That'll work. But yeah, going right back. Revelation chapter 6 verse 4, it says, and there went out another horse that was red. Yeah, that's right. So what I want to do is I want to get the book of Genesis, where it speaks about what? Esau name being changed to what? Edom. Esau means wasted away. Edom means red, because what? Esau don't have no color. You know, you know what I'm saying? Let me rate for this real quick. Wow, that happened. Let me get Genesis real quick. So this is the book of Genesis. The book of Genesis chapter 25. Chapter 30. Alright. Yeah, I had to wait for Edom to blow real quick. It's all good. Hey, what do the Bible say? Live peacefully with all men. There you go. Alright. So now in the book of Genesis chapter 25 verse 30, it says, and Esau said to Jacob. Now of course Esau is the forefather of the so-called white race. So-called. Alright, because what white means to be pure, to be holy, righteousness. We are the real white people, and they is the real black people, because black people means deaf, wicked, void of light. Alright, that light represent what? This truth. Alright, the congregation of the righteous, the congregation of what? The Lord. Alright. So anyway, back in Genesis chapter 25 verse 30, and Esau said to Jacob, feed me, I pray thee. And Jacob represent the forefather. Jacob is the forefather of the Hebrew Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. And of course, you Israelite foreigners that look like the other nations. Jacob is our forefather. It says, and Esau said to Jacob, feed me, I pray thee, with that same red pottage. All right, because Jacob, our forefather Jacob, he was about to cook some he had some raw meat that he was about to cook. Alright, but Esau, he looked at that raw meat and he said, God damn, I gotta eat that, because name one race of people who love medium rare and raw meat. They love their steak, with blood on it. And, you know what I'm saying? That's how they love their food. They love it raw. They is the son of Esau. You know what I'm saying? But see, Jacob, he was about to cook it well done. Jacob was like, look, man, I'm about to cook this meat well done. I'm not going to eat this raw shit. Jacob done got his spice. Hey, he about to, he done seasoned it perfect. And he about to cook this raw meat. But see, Hey, when we cook on the grill, when we cook the food on the grill well done, shit, he don't. He just eat that motherfucker raw, right? And see, he recommend you eat it raw sometimes, you know, when trying to bodybuild and stuff like that, which don't be taking advices from everybody anyway, right? But anyway, you know, I'm just going into that red horse, you know. It says, and Esau said to Jacob, feed me, I pray thee, with that same red pottage, for I am faint. Therefore was his name called Edom. That's the reason why Esau's name got changed to Edom. Edom means red, because what? He loved his meat raw. Alright? And when our people eat medium rare, what happens? What? They get fat, they get sick. You know what I'm saying? They get some type of sickness. You know what I'm saying? You hear this, you can be sick and don't know it. Why? Because you always sick. Because of the poison in the air, and you know, with the chemtrails. And back in the 1970s, the U.S. Army used the people of St. Louis, Missouri, as what? Guinea pigs, or what? A testing ground. You know, for lack of better words. You can look this up. Hold on, was it the 1950s or 1970s? And they used to have this apartment building that housed 10,000 people of Israelites, by the way, Judites. They used this, which that building no longer exists. Alright? Just like those Chicago, Illinois buildings that don't exist no more. St. Louis had no buildings, apartment buildings that don't exist no more. And that housed 10,000 people, which they tore that shit down. But what Esau did with the army, he took a plane, then he's just like chemtrails. Alright, before chemtrails, St. Louis, Missouri was a testing ground for basically chemtrails, and everybody got sick basically. Alright, but you know that, I forgot, was it the 1950s or 1970s? I forgot, but that building that housed 10,000 people no longer exists. It was a white apartment building. Alright, it wasn't brown, no, it was a white apartment building. Alright, and it was, I forgot how many stories high. It's probably like what, about 8 to 10 stories high, probably 7 to 10 stories high. No, it was that shit can house 10,000 people. Anyway, from what they said, which I seen the building, you know, you can fit a lot of people in there. But anyway, they said 10,000. I don't know about no damn 10,000, but that is what they say, 10,000. I don't know. But anyway, probably 500. Fucking, I don't know. But anyway, you know, just matter of fact, why I read verse 31? Then we gonna go right back to the book of Revelation, because I'm just going into what that red horse in the book of Revelation chapter 6. This is the book of Genesis chapter 25 verse 31. And Jacob said, sell me this day thy birthright. This is why Esau is mad, because we got the birthright, which the birthright was given to us anyway. I mean, the birthright, let me reiterate that, the birthright was meant for us anyway, to rule forever and ever. That's why Esau is mad and he hated our people. But I don't want no more of that. Let's get back into Revelation chapter 6 verse 4 in this other tab. It says, and there went out another horse that was red. Remember, horse means power, like horsepower, and red is Edom. That red horse, that's Esau. And power was given to him. Yes, power was given to him. Hey, the book of Job, chapter 9, verse 24, the earth is given to the hand of the wicked. Who is the wicked? Esau, Edom, so-called white man, so-called white race. Caucasian means cave dweller, cave man, cave woman. Job chapter 9, verse 24 say, the earth is given to the hands of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof, if not women, who is it? Which is the hand of the wicked. I always say hands, but you know it's the hand of the wicked. Alright, that is Esau. Remember the 13 families. All Edomite, red Hebrew Edomites. Alright? That damn red horse, man. And y'all gonna see that black horse which represents slavery. Y'all gonna see that. Alright? Y'all gonna see that Grand Reaper. Y'all gonna see that Reaper. And guess what? We gonna be your worst nightmare. All Israelites, point blank period, is gonna be your worst nightmare in the kingdom of heaven. Oh, y'all gonna see a black horse in that day. Alright? But anyway. It says back in Revelation chapter 6 verse 4, and power was given to him. There you go. Power was given to him, which he got the rule of the world in his hand. And matter of fact, a little side note, Esau have claimed to discover an 8th continent. Whether it's true or false, Esau be lying a lot. Alright, so one thing that I 100% know, that all the true prophets 100% know, and common sense itself will tell you this, is that Esau did not discover the whole entire world. Hell to no, he can't even go to the depths of the sea. All that pressure from the water will crush you. If he can't discover all of the sea, what makes you think he can discover the land? There's parts of the land, parts of the earth that he's not even allowed to go. Alright, because if Esau, the Bible speaks about wherever Edom is at, they'll multiply. He's the border of wickedness, so wherever he at, he's gonna bring wickedness in. He's not gonna keep the land static, etc. He has not. Wherever he go, he poisons the water. He put plastic and trash in the water. That's why these sea creatures beach themselves. These whales, these sharks, these fishes, they beach themselves. Think about it. If the Lord allowed Edom to go around the whole entire globe, the earth will basically die. That's why the Lord got parts the way you can't go there. You know what I'm saying? He do his best he can to extinct animals. There's even talks about animals are extinct. Well, let me tell you this. No, the Lord got them hidden. Alright, those animals is not extinct. No, the Lord got them hidden because same thing with the Hebrew Israelites. Alright, Esau tried his best to kill every last one of us, but he can't do it because oppression make it our people multiply, just like in ancient Egypt. When we was slaves under the people of South Sudan, which is the original Egyptians. What happened? The more the Egyptians oppressed the Israelites, the more they multiplied. Sex, alright. Stress and oppression, depression promotes what? Well, not promotes, but what make people feel good is sex. The more our people multiply, the more we inflict them, the more they multiply. So how can you kill a people off like that? You can't. You can't kill off nobody. There's no end of all nations. They still here. But guess what? The Lord, he's going, hey, guess what? In the kingdom of heaven, the Lord say after 1,000 years, there won't be no more Edomites. Alright? Since you Edomites love to say that Israel is done away with, all nations can be saved. Okay, but guess what? You're going to have a taste of your own medicine. You're going to be done away with. How about that? Alright? But that's a lesson for another day. Because let's get back on this red horse. Revelation chapter 6 verse 4. And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat there on to take peace from the earth. And he taking peace from the earth. Every single day, there's talks of wars and rumors of wars. Wars as in wars is going on. Hey, the Bible says whenever the matter of fact, let me get that real quick. Hold on, I'm gonna hold that thought. We gotta get that Proverbs real quick, because every single day there's war and rumors of war. There's wars, plural, not singular. Wars and rumors of war. The book of Proverbs, chapter 29, verse 2. Let's get straight to the point. Yeah, we have to read from the top. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. That right there alone lets you, I ain't even got to read the other half. That right there lets you know, that right there alone lets you know that Esau is not the real people of God, because he claimed to be the Jews. But guess what? There's war going on everywhere. Mourning going on everywhere. People complaining and venting online about the price of everything that's going up. Wars and rumors of war, earthquakes in diverse places. How the hell can you be of the people of God? You're not Yahawah. You're not the Prince of Power. Again, that right there alone. Now the second part of the scripture is really going to cut you. Alright, it's going to split your ass in half. Proverbs chapter 29 verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear it rule, Job chapter 9, verse 24. But when the wicked bear it rule, the people mourn. The whole entire earth is mourning. Why? Because this devil has been set up to take peace from the earth. The Bible also tell you, when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction coming upon them. You don't vote for this president. You don't vote for that president. Why is you Israelites voting for presidents? A creature from another nation. No, you have to set up a brother from your nation. Alright, my brother? You have to set up a brother from your nation. Alright? That's why you will never succeed. That's why you're going to always be at the bottom. And then we on the curses anyway. But look, we living in a time where the Lord is putting the curses on our enemies. Guess what? In the state of California, you got cities like Oakland, and you already know, California is a shithole. Robberies is up. Burglaries is up, if I'm saying the word right. All kinds of stuff that you voted for. You voted for the defund the police and all that, which the police ain't nothing but the police ain't nothing but how you fuck you say it? Slave patrols. The police ain't nothing but the slave patrol. So that's a double-edged sword right there. Vote for this poison or get this poison. Fuck the police. But at the same time, if there's no police, crime goes up. You see what I'm saying? So basically, pick your poison. But shit, if your ass get locked up, at least you get right back out. Shit, over here, shit, you get locked up, you ain't getting out. Pick your poison. Alright? But hey, there ain't really no crime like that going on around here. It's peace. You ain't gotta worry about nobody breaking in your car, nothing like that around here. But if you get locked up, you ain't getting out. That part. Now they got crime over there that's bad as hell in those blue states. If you get locked up, you getting out. But now you gotta worry about crime. So like I say, pick your poison. Alright? Hey, that's just how life works. So Esau got you in a trick bag. I cleared one of them shit laying on my head. It's all good. Falling from the damn tree on my afro. But anyway. Where was I at? Let me read this again. Then I got another precept that's in Revelation. Why I found it in Google. It says, "Woe to the inhabitants." We gonna get that. But let me read the very end, the latter end of Proverbs chapter 29, verse 2. It says, "But when the wicked bear it rule, the people mourn." And let me tell you something. You was in hell. Satan is ruling. Welcome to hell, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't know. This is hell. The whole entire world is hell. I don't give a fuck if you live in Japan or America, Brazil, Australia. It don't matter, nigga. This is hell. Everybody. Oh, the prices in Canada? Boy, the prices in Canada is worse. If you think America is bad, no, son. No, nigga. I know people in Canada. That price is high as hell. Is in Canada. Just like I know people in Singapore, Hong Kong. Hey, I be talking to people online, playing the game and shit. How the way they be complaining. Yeah, they be complaining about how the way they want to move. And I mean, but where you gonna go? And the UK is high. The United Kingdom is high. I mean, you got people in London. You know what I'm saying? The city in London. Hey, they complain about, you know what I'm saying, the price is high. Everywhere you go, the price is high. So where you gonna go? You want to drink your poison over here or what? Drink your poison over there. You still gonna get some life still gonna be hard. Now don't get me wrong, life is still better in other places. Don't get me wrong, but you still gonna have to catch hell. Ain't nowhere in hell you can have a house to yourself or an apartment to yourself. You're gonna have to have a roommate. Now here in the state of South Carolina, you ain't gotta worry about that. Hey, you can actually have an apartment or a house to yourself. So South Carolina, hey, this is one of the best states, probably the best state when it comes to living a life. But anyway, let me see. I did say Revelation. Hold on. Let me find it in Google. Woe to the inhabitants. Because I said in Revelation chapter 6, verse 4, that what? This devil was taking peace from the earth. Here it is. It's supposed to be. Here it is. It's supposed to be a normal thing for a family. Hold on, let me narrow it down. It's supposed to be a normal thing for a man to have a house and land. Once upon a time, you had multiple houses. You had a house in your whole entire land with ease. Shit, not no more. And you had your own business. It seemed like everybody had their own business. You produce butter, I produce cotton. Somebody over here produce apples, bananas. Somebody over here got watermelon. No, I'm saying like that barter system. Hey, look, you got this, I got that. Boom, let's trade. What? You got this, he got that. Boom, trade that. She got this over. Like we all had. You know what I'm saying? Shit, not no more. Land, businesses, plural, not single. But anyway, Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. Let's get straight to the point about Esau taking peace from the earth. You can't even have your own business. You call yourself trying to rent a building, they can up the damn rent on that. Revelation chapter 12, verse 12, getting straight to the point. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth. The scripture says woe. Woe means destruction, death, hell breaking loose, evil, bad times, you name it. It says, woe to the inhabitants of the earth. Why? Because this devil is ruling. It's not because I'm ruling. The Hebrew Israelites is ruling. Yahawashi ruling. No, hell no. Man, we rule, it's going to be peace on earth. The reason why destruction is coming is because the devil is ruling. Satan is ruling. The word devil means liar. Satan means adversary. That's it. Alright? It says, woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. The earth and the sea. The land and the sea. The fishes is beaching themselves, so even the sea creatures got to catch hell. For the devil is come down unto you having great wrath. He got great wrath. Why do the devil got great wrath? Well, let's get into it. Because he knoweth that he have but a short time. This devil, Esau, even the so-called white man, knows that he got but a short time to rule. Alright? He knows that he got but a short time to rule, so he's mad, he pissed off. He don't like that. He know that there's a time limit that once that time limit is up, cutthroat. Bye. Your reign is finished. Yahawashi coming back. Go in your. Why y'all think Esau got these bunkers? These bunkers is not for no reason because it's fancy. Who the hell want to live underground? No. He got these bunkers for a reason because he know that Yahawashi is coming back to take the kingdom. Yahawashi is going to take the kingdom from Esau. Alright, he's going to take it. And that's exactly what's going to happen. Alright, matter of fact, let's get right back in the book of Revelation chapter 6 verse 4. And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. Alright, and that they should kill one another. Alright, that's why you got war going on, and it's Satan against Satan. Alright, Edom versus Edom is at an all-time high. Alright, and they always killing one another. In this war going on, point blank period. Even the people is having war. You got him killing him, our people killing our people. Alright, and it's sad, but it's going on. But when the other nations kill each other, I clap my hands. Everybody. Inside joke. But anyway, it says back in Revelation chapter 6 verse 4, it says, and that they should kill one another, and there was given unto him a great sword, and that great sword is what? His military. How strong is his military? He got these arsenals, he got tanks, he got microwave weapon systems, he got the do. Remember what he did to Hawaii? That's that sword. To Hawaii. That's that sword, man. These drones that shoot, these drones that's equipped with Gatling guns and all that. And then he got video game weapons. Alright? what's that game called, man? Sunset Overdrive weapons, man. He got this game. I seen him in James Bond GoldenEye that came out like around 2004 or 5. The way if that shit hits you, you evaporate. If I'm saying the word right, basically you just vanish. Do you not know that shit exists? And he had that weapon. He used that on the people of Iraq back in the year 2003. Weapons of mass destruction. Shit, they ain't had no weapons of mass destruction. You got weapons of mass destruction. How the hell is your blessing is the sword going back to the book of Genesis chapter 20? I get it. I think it's first. Fuck it. Here it is. Your blessing is the sword, but you talking about somebody else got weapons of mass destruction. They ain't had no weapons of mass destruction. You got weapons of mass destruction. You got missiles and shit. Alright? But he got this weapon that if it hits you, all the flesh, your blood and everything just evaporate and disappear. The only thing left is your bones. And he used that shit on the people of Iraq. I seen it. I said, what the fuck? As soon as he hit him, all the flesh and everything just goes back to the dirt, evaporate. The only thing left is the bones and look, they clothes. How the fuck you do that? Your bones and your clothes is the only thing that's left. Damn, man. In fact, let me get that Genesis real quick. Cause these little guns, these 9mm, 223s, AK-47, M16, you know what I'm saying, man, your Draco, whatever the hell you got, you know what I'm saying, man, your 40 caliber, your 4.5, nigga, that shit don't mean nothing. Those are toys compared to what he got them guns for real. That's that sword. His blessing is a sword, man. In fact, let's get this. Let's get this in Genesis. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 27, verse 39. It says, and Isaac his father answered and said unto him, behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, which means Esau got the best parts of the earth, and of the dew of heaven from above. He's ruling the earth. Job chapter 9, verse 24. But we ain't talking about that. Let's continue this. Getting straight to the point. Genesis chapter 27, verse 40. And by thy sword shalt thou live. This devil lived by the sword. He lived by the sword. He take what he want. He get what he want. Look, he take what he want and get what he want. Because one thing that he want is our lives. He can't get that. The Lord say that some of you standing here shall not taste of death. No, you can't get us. And also, if the devil can block out the sun, the Lord would do away with his people. That's why he's trying to block away the sun. Block out the sun. He can't do that. He been trying to kill us, man. That shit don't work. Alright? His blessing is on the sword. Everything is a sword. Even the food is a weapon. The food is to make you sick. These hospitals are set up to make money. In order for the hospital to make money, you have to be sick. That's why it's chemtrails, helicopters, planes, drop shit, starting fires, chemtrails, to keep you sick. Even the food got poison in it. Even the water, drinks. To keep you going to the doctor, spending money on these pills and drinking medicines. Getting right back to the book of Revelation, chapter 6, verse 4. And there went out another horse that was red. Now you understand the meaning of that red horse. He don't care, man. He's bloodthirsty. And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. And not only is he sitting, he's sitting on that damn beast. The beast is native in the EU, the North Atlantic Treaty Organization in the European Union. And power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another. Left wing, right wing, alright, Democrat, Republican, and Team America versus Team Russia. Now the question is, who controls Team America and who controls Team Russia? The elites. They control everything. This is all the movement. And it's all the dream that we live. A nightmare at that. And that they should kill one another. That's exactly what they're doing. Team America versus Team Russia. Satan, if a kingdom divided, it says, how can a kingdom divided cannot stand? There you go. And there was given unto him a great sword. There you go, his blessing is the sword. But let me leave y'all off at this. Because even though his blessing is the sword, then he got the power. Check this out. We have to leave off at this. We have to leave off with this one. Hey, you don't want to be afraid of this devil. This is the book of John, chapter 19, verse 11. It says, Yahawashi answer. So you got, hey, look, hey, man, you thinking hard, right? But check this out. Yahawashi answer. Thou couldst have no power at all against me, except it were given thee from above. So the reason why Esau Edom got all the power right now is because it was given unto him. And he can do nothing without Yahawah. That's why there's a second he can't pass. He can't pass that second. As soon as the Lord say your rulership is over, guess what? Your rulership is over and Yahawashi coming back. Yahawashi is the ultimate. Ultimate. Who are the saints? The children of Israel, the so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, and you Israelite foreigners that look like the other nations. We are the saints. But who is the number one? Yahawashi. And when the Bible said that the saints shall take the kingdom, that's starting with Yahawashi and the angels. And guess what? He gonna save us and deliver us, and that's Yahawashi. Alright, so this devil can have no power except it was given to him. But guess what? That power is limited, not infinite. So I'm gonna go ahead and end. What day it is? Wednesday already. Wednesday, September the 20th. I'm gonna go ahead and end this Wednesday lunch break camp lesson, and hopefully it was edifying. I would love to end off by saying, call out Yahawah, bahasham Yahawashi, bahasham Radash. The honor to the elders, apostles, the great millstone, and shalom to the hopeful elect. Shalom. Let's get it.